4 or 5 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds. First of all, Neil, thanks for taking some time with us tonight. Just your overall thoughts on the game tonight.
Yes, I feel like we fought hard first half and second half, but I feel like second half we came out flat, and Queens took advantage of it. We knew there was a team that was going to come out and not quit, and they was going to come out and be like, we got to win. So on us, I feel like that's a us problem. Just the team in general, we came out flat that second half, and they took advantage of it.
I was talking with Ben about this. You guys at one point hit 12 shots in a row tonight, but the margin of error in this league is so razor thin. You knock down 12 shots, but just a turnover here or there, and they go on a little 6-0 run, and it felt like that kind of changed the game.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Just not us, like, with not being locked in, that we gave up some big-time shots, and Queens hit the big-time shots. Number 9 and number 22 came in big for them today. They played hard and came in and hit some big-time shots that was game-changing for sure.
Not a lot of time to think about it. Back on the road Saturday, a tough task at Lipscomb.
Yeah, at Lipscomb, you know.
That's always fun up there.
Always fun at Lipscomb, always a packed house. You know, last year they beat us for the conference championship. So, you know, it's always going to be a good time going to Lipscomb and being locked in to play them. And, you know, it's another top 10 in the league that we got to be locked in the whole game for. So
we were talking about this before you came over here. This league is so wide open. From the bottom to the top, it seems like anybody right now can get into that conference tournament and win the thing.
Yeah. That's what our coaches keep just, you know, telling us and encouraging us to keep our head up. You know, we're going through a hard time, but the league is very open. You know, it's different teams. It's top teams losing to the lower teams beating the bigger teams. So, you know, right now it's really open. I feel like whoever be the most locked in when we get to Jacksonville is going to take it home.
Cornelius Williams, appreciate you stopping by tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, North Alabama falls tonight by a final score of 85-78. Coach, first of all, thanks for coming in here with us tonight, but a tough loss here.
No doubt. A lot of credit goes to Queens, the way they came out in that second half. They put us to the test there in the second half. I thought they came out with a sense of urgency. I thought our guys did not. And, you know, I got to give them credit because obviously – from an offensive standpoint, they really came out hot, hit a bunch of shots. I like the way our guys responded. They never quit. They kind of stayed with it. And then they made some plays there down the stretch, which ultimately just changed the game.
We were talking about this, Ben and I, the margin of error in this league is razor thin. You can, like your team did tonight, make 12 consecutive shots, but a couple of turnovers here. Queens goes on a little 6-0 run. It seems like that's the difference right there toward the stretch.
100%. I mean, we turned the ball over twice in the first half, turned it over 8 times in the second. I mean, we gave up 65% from the field, 78% from 3. Kudos to them making hitting threes. I think they were 7 of 11 or something like that in the second half. They shot 78%. But it's like you said, they make you pay when you're not locked in and you're not defending the right way. That team offensively is really, really dangerous. They scored 57 points, but you know we got to score 45 in the second half, and we told our guys that we were going to get what we want offensively. We just had to defend and rebound. And unfortunately, we didn't do that in the second half.
Coach, is this a league where you get in the tournament, anybody can win this thing? It looks that way from our seat.
I mean, if you look at it, we played Central Arkansas in here, and we led for over 30 minutes in that game. This is the team that's ranked second in the league. This team is in third place. And, again, led for the majority of the game in this game. So, again, this league is, in my opinion, it's wide open. You know, if we can get a couple of our guys healthy back, and have a little depth because obviously we're playing with 8 guys right now. Yeah. It's really difficult to play with 8 guys in a league like this, 7 really. But at the end of the day, you know, our guys got to find a way to finish games off. And it's hard when you give up 65% from the field and 78% from 3 and then go 10 of 20 from the free throw line.
Coach, appreciate you stopping by tonight.
You got it. Thank you.
That's Coach